I'm here with Martinsville Speedway with Regan Smith, driver of the Furniture Row CSX number 78 Chevrolet Impala. Regan, on behalf of the railroad industry, I guess, welcome to the railroad industry. It's a pleasure to have you participating in this program on public safety.
Well, I appreciate that, and certainly we're excited to be a part of it. Furniture Row Racing's thinks this is a big program and a program that we can do a lot of good with, and the Play It Safe campaign is something that we need to get the awareness out to people, and by putting it on the race car and involving racing, we have the ability to do that, and it's something that we're passionate about.
Now, I understand that CSX had you out to Moncrief Yard and had you on a locomotive. Well, can you give me some impressions on that?
Massive. That was the first impression. It was, for me, it was the first time I ever actually got to get into a locomotive and see how they work, how they operate, the parts, the pieces, the components of them, and just the raw size and pure, power that's behind those is absolutely impressive, and something that was, a little bit of a reality check for me. I just didn't know that there was that much to them, that there was that much to a locomotive and a train in general, and it was an eye opener, and something I hope I get a chance to do a lot more is to go out and see some cool stuff like that, because I was like every other little kid. I played with trains and had the train sets and everything like that, and that was kind of like a childhood dream realized right there.
So if you had a choice between an 850 horsepower race car or a 4,000 horsepower locomotive, what do you think you'd pick?
Well, that's a tough one there. I'm probably just going to have to go with the race car because it's what I know, but who knows? As I get to know trains better, than maybe the train.
Well, I think what you're doing here for our industry is terrific. The public needs to be better educated on safety, and this is a great way to reach them. Really is.
Well, it is, and I think the other part that I didn't fully understand is not only are we trying to bring awareness to the public to brake for trains and to play it safe around train tracks, to help avoid some of these accidents that are basically things that we can stop. But the thing I didn't realize till we were in the locomotive is there's actually, the driver of the locomotive, the engineer, is up there looking down at that happening. And I didn't realize that they literally are looking straight down at it as it goes on. So it's something else that was eye-opening to me, was to say, okay, there's not only the person that's in the vehicle that's having this situation, but there's also another person that's having to watch that and having to be a part of that as well. And, from both standpoints, we want to make it stop, and we don't want nearly as many accidents.
Well, thank you. And what do you think of your prospects for this season? You're running strong.
We're running strong. We've got some areas that we're working hard to get better at when it comes to finishing off races. We've had speed at pretty much every racetrack we've been to, but we haven't done a good job of sealing the deal and getting that finish that we deserve. So I think that as we start doing that, we'll start creeping up further in the points. We're sitting in a decent position right now to get ready for the rest of the year, but certainly we're not happy. We want to do better, and I think as a racer and as any competitor, that's the thing. You're never happy. You always want more, and that's what we're striving for.
Well, thank you very much, and I guess on behalf of the railroad industry, drive safely. Be safe.
We will, and we'll play it safe too. Thank you.